Hello everyone. Today is the fifth devlog, I believe, or the fourth. I forgot already. But today, um, or yeah, wait, yes, last time I left off with like saying I was gonna do some work on the script, which I did, and some ideas I have so far are like having to do with like say you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to go to the bathroom. I know it's kind of goofy, but so I'm gonna have to put a bathroom in here, like a normal dorm communal one. And then I also need to like add some doors for the other dorm rooms. And there has to be like I don't know, like a door frame or something. I have to add a door frame. That's what I forgot to do. So that it just doesn't look like a friggin', I don't know, this does not look like real. This is not what a real door would look like. So I gotta fix that. Um, and then I'm also gonna add like a perpendicular hallway here for more rooms. And then, like, say, I think the idea is, okay, so you get into your room with like a key card, right? Yeah. And then, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna wake up, you gotta pee in the middle of the night, you check your phone, see what time it is. Um, hmm. And like one of my favorite games is Silent Hill 2, right? So like one of the biggest parts of that game wasn't like the horror itself, it was the story behind it. So I'm thinking of adding like sort of an emotional aspect to this game to go deeper than just you know, getting scared a little bit. Which like I also love those games. Like one of my other favorite games is also Outlast, which like obviously there's it's more of like pure horror, like where you just get scared over and over again in contrast to like a more story based game compared to scares like Silent Hill 2. But yeah, so like I was thinking like so you wake up in your bed, like I was thinking from like my own personal experience, like how like you can neglect your parents, I guess. So like you wake up in your bed, you see a text from your mom that you like ignored earlier, and then like you have to like the game will prompt you to like swipe it away. Like so like you wake up in your bed, you have your phone, you swipe her message away, and then later on something happens to your mom or something, and then like you feel the I don't know, something emotional, you know. But that's just the idea, an idea for now. Like maybe it could change in the future. But I don't know if that's like a I don't know, I've never written a story before, so maybe that's cliche or like not deep enough. I don't know. But that can be like more fully fleshed out next or like in the future because I still have the whole process of like even creating this whole entire thing. But the first thing that I want to do is so we're gonna have a roommate, right? So gotta add his bed. I think I already created like his bed and his desks. It looks a little bit different. Um, yeah, I already did. So I just have to go into Blender to get those models. Here, let me open Blender real quick. It's gonna take a few seconds to load. I gotta change this source window to Blender. Okay, let me see if I can drag this. There we go. Now I'm gonna open one of my old files, bunk bed. Here we go. Okay. Can you guys see? Yeah. To be exported. Sorry, I just had to sneeze. But anyways, where is it? Okay, so this is what I've already have in the game. Let me. Okay, this. Where's door? Okay, door. No. Bed 2, desk 2. Here we go. Return material preview. Whoa. Alright, something happened with these. I don't know what happened, but something did. Maybe the files were corrupted or something. Desk 2. Shelf. Okay. This looks like all that we needed. Let me see. So if I go into this one. Same thing happened with the textures. So let's check it out. Shading. What happened? Why is it so freaking pink? Let me search this up. Okay. Why are my textures pink? Blender. Why are all the textures in my file pink? Pink means the texture files are missing. External, find missing files, okay. External data, find missing files. Wait. Shoot. Now I gotta go to my files. Unity. Materials. Okay, it's in materials. Find missing files. There we go. Okay, we found the files. Now everything looks good. That should be good for now. Just gotta export these. Okay. Let's see. Let's take that away. Let's create a new collection called Roommates Bed. Let's put all of these in here. There we go. Oh, we gotta drag all of them. There we go. Okay, let's just try exporting it immediately. See what happens. Let me see. Blender exports. Blender file bunk bed. What are these files that I made? Oh wait, I guess I should go this Unity dorm room. Okay, no, not this. Unity assets here. Wait. Materials. GIMP saves. Blender exports here. Yeah. Roommate bunk. Roommate bed. Okay. What do I do? Selected objects. Active collection. How about that? Okay, that should be good. Export. Let's just see what happens. So now if I go back to Unity. Oh, where's Unity? Here. Go to Blender objects. Create a new new folder. Roommate. Bed. Okay, inside here, import new asset. Unity, Blender exports, roommate bunk bed. There we go. Oh shoot. Polygon mesh of wood desk surface is self-intersecting. Oh, I had this issue earlier. Okay, let's go back to Blender. Remember I fixed it with the other one, but not with this one. So wooden desk surface is the issue. Forgot. I'm gonna have to search this one up. I remember it was you had to like make a huge block that encapsulated the whole thing. How to remove self-intersecting polygons. Unity / Blender. Wait, let me see. Blender. Boolean method, that's what it was. Select the object you want to alter and go to modify. Add a Boolean modifier. Select the object you want to alter. Right, I'm gonna have to go to a video here. Here we go. I remember I watched this video before. Okay, wait. So you create a cube. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me try this. So in here, add a cube. Bring this cube over. Okay. There we go. There we go. So this wooden desk is the problem. Let me just select this cube, size it up, make it, make the material whatever he said, visibility, no shading. Oh, how did he do that? Texture space. No. Let me go back. display. Wait, he's in display. Viewport display. Here, wire. There we go. Okay. So now we have this. Now we just need to add a modifier. A bool modifier. Here. Set it to intersect. Select this cube. And make it... Wait. Solver. Okay, I think it should be good. Okay, and then click apply. I think we're good. There we go. Nice. Delete this. Save it. And then now let's try to export this again. Okay. Export. FBX. Name the same thing. This time I'm gonna do selected, all selected objects. Export. Okay, let's try this again. Go to Unity. Switch this camera source. There we go. Right. You guys can see it. Okay. Now let's try to import. So project, roommate bed. Let's delete this. Roommate bed. Import new asset. Roommate bed. Polygon mesh. Oh shoot. I don't need to open this. Let's just see what it looks like. Here it is. It says wooden desk surface 2. Is that this? It's probably this. Wooden desk surface 2. Okay. Just to be safe, I will delete this. Wait, delete. And then I'll just redo it with the other desk too, so we can be super safe that we don't have any errors. So go back to Blender. Oh, whoops, sorry. I need to... These controls are a little bit different every time you switch, so it gets confusing sometimes. So, wait, I deleted the cube. Let's make a new cube. Put it over this, and then over this. Then drop it, size up, drop a little bit more. That should be good. Doesn't matter how big this is. Let's see, let's go 2. We're gonna change the material viewport display to wire so that we can see inside. Click this wooden desk 2, pretty sure it's called. Yep, wooden desk surface. Add the modifier. Generate boolean modifier intersect. Select the cube. Oh no. That does not look good. What? There's something wrong here. Let's apply. Oh, there we go. Okay, applying fixed it. Now, one thing I do notice in Blender is that this little surface here disappears, but doesn't look like it's doing anything bad in Blender. So we'll try this out, see how it works. Delete this big cube, save again. So here we can export one more time. Hopefully it'll be fixed. Just export. Let's see, go to Unity. Delete this room. Wait here, did I even switch tabs? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll switch back to Unity. Okay, so I just deleted the old roommate bed. Let's import the new one. Import roommate bed. Oh, sleep guard has been discarded. Oh. Okay, let's go back to sleep guard. Yeah, see, when I made this model, I did not do this. Like, I used the let me see. Wait, let me. Okay, we're good. What I did was I used the mirror modifier, but when I used it, I had like intersecting parts that I didn't realize was a bad thing when I was making it, because that was before I had even imported anything to Unity before. I was just making the model in in Blender, so I had no idea about the self intersections, how that would be a problem. But now I got to deal with that, which it's fine. It'll just take a little bit extra time, but it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, so I need to apply the modifier to this object, the sleep guard. I'm pretty sure this is sleep guard. Bed, sleep guard, yeah. Okay, so add the modifier, the Boolean modifier, intersect, exact. We need this cube. There we go. Just apply it. Looks fine. Nice. Delete this. Now we can export, save, and then export again. So this is the third time, but hopefully this is the final one. I think this is the only thing left that I used the modifier on. So let's hope. Also, I wonder if like I could just, if I was just able to like see all of the intersections, but I've just been going one by one. Oh, I could have. I'm so freaking dumb. But it's okay. I think that was the last one. Okay, let's try this again. Let's clear so we have so we can see all the new issues if there are any. Let's import again. Roommate bed. Oh, sleep guard again? What? I thought did I not do sleep guard 1? Did I not? Oh, I didn't apply it, did I? Oh, I applied the other one, whatever else it had a different modifier on it. That's annoying, but whatever. So I'm selecting this cube 13, the sleep guard. I forgot. I think it probably had a bevel on it or something. I don't know, but it's gone now. So let's just select this and apply the Boolean. Modifier was not first. I don't know what that means, but sorry, I'm just itching my eye because it's really itchy. Dang. Okay, delete this. Hopefully this sleep rail thing is good now. Export it again for the 4th time. Hopefully it works. Wait, I also didn't check. Okay, so it looks like that's the only thing left that's having these issues. Delete. What? I can't delete it. Why not? The operation soft delete because the selection is a root folder. What? I have no idea what this is saying. And I also forgot to switch the source, so you guys didn't even see me change or apply the modifier, but it's okay, you guys saw me apply it earlier. Let's see, import new asset, roommate bed. Nice, no more errors. Let's try to drag it in. It's probably huge, yep. Let me see what scale this is. 0.15. So I'll try 0.15 with this too, because it's probably the same. 0.15, and I want to lock all of them. Wait. Now let's lock them now. 0.15. There we go. Should be the same size, hopefully. Right? Yeah, it looks about the same. Yeah, it is the same size. Let's go. Nice and easy. Easy as you like. Here. Just place this in here. That looks good for now. Now I just need to. Wait, are you guys looking? Yeah. Alright. Now we can. We gotta export these. Let me put this in models. Models object or folder thing. So organize, keep this project organized. And then I need to go here, if I remember correctly. Lighting, no. Let's see, I have to do it so in models here, let's, here, extract materials, and we're putting it in the roommate bed. Yep, perfect. Now I just need to shoot. How did I do this before? Do I have to place this? Oh no, what I need to do is I need to drag shoot. Okay, let me go back. Shoot, how did I do this? Materials, not that. Textures. Roommate bed. So I just need to go to base map and select a texture. Okay. Wall roof, not that. This is for not what I need. Let me take a sip of water actually. Let me go in my files where I kept everything. So this is good. Blanket too. Oh, I don't remember. Okay, actually I do remember. So I'm gonna open this. If it opens for me, there we go. This material. Desk screw. That looks good, I think. I don't know, I don't have a desk wood material. Ladder bolt. Did I have a material in this? I'll check in Blender. Material, ladder bolt. Shading, ladder bolt. No, it was just wait. So what material? Outer bed frame needs wood ply. Outer bed frame needs wood ply. Or wood, plywood. Where is it? Wood, plywood here. Is that right? Outer bed frame. It doesn't have a color like this. What? Oh shoot. Wait, how did I do this? Outer bed frame material. Oh, I see. Outer bed frame. Oh, I spelled mattress wrong. Forgot what I was doing here. Let me search the video up. I remember this specific video. Here it is. Hmm. Okay, I see. So I need to go back into Blender. Let me go back to Blender. I'm going to pack resources. And when I pack it, I also want to go back in and oh shoot. Where is it? Textures. Let me go back to the video. Wait. External data. External files. External data. Unpack resources. Okay. Saved packed file. I wonder if you guys can see that. I don't really know if I want you guys seeing all that. Seeing all my file data, but oops. Oh, you can see Blender behind me. There you go. Okay. I think I have the textures now, so let's open. Open. Oh, cancel. Let's save this. Go to. Is there a way to open this file? Let's go to file. Bunk.blend. Let me see. Unity dorm room. Here. Packages. No. Assets, Blender objects. Assets, Blender objects. Bunk bed. Materials. Let's just copy all of this. Okay, and then I'm gonna copy and paste it into. Go back to Unity. Copy and paste this. Into, where is it? Yeah, your roommate bed. New folder. We'll call this Blender files. Blender texture files. There we go. Let's just Control V. Paste into. Is there a way to paste into? Probably not. Let's just import Blender texture files. Import. Oh. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I just dragged all the texture files into here. There we go. And this isn't looking right yet. Here's all of the textures. Which, wait, let me just delete these, because these aren't the ones that are already connected to the objects, or to the, let's delete those, and then I can drag bed frame blanket to desk screw. Desk wood material already has that. Desk ball doesn't need that. Don't need for the mattress. Outer bed frame. Yeah, this is the one where I needed the wood, plywood, right? Oh my goodness. Outer bed frame material, maybe? Is that what I need? Yeah, looks like the same color. Okay, outer bed frame material. Pillow. Let me see what the pillow had. Just had pillow material, which is just a color. Okay, plastic desk surface. Now I know this had paper grungy overlay, probably. Yeah. And then, okay, that should be it. So now Yeah, this is good. Okay. The side the same. One thing I'm noticing is that this is a different color than this. No, but this, that has to be that color. So this is getting a weird color. This one. What material does this have? Lit. This has lit. This has 3 different materials. That's so weird. Nah, but it looks like it's fine. I don't know. This has separated. This has conjoined. So I might have done something weird, but no, it'll be dark in here, so it doesn't matter too much, to be honest. So we can just leave it. Let me see. Let me check in Blender. So this just doesn't have any material. But on the other desk, if I can find it, let me drag this down. This also doesn't have material. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, this is what I exported. Oh, I conjoined it. I see. You know what? I think it's good for now. I don't really feel like messing with this stuff. Let's just delete that. If anything, I can just lower the color. Yeah, I don't know. This should be good. Yeah, let me see. Do I use ladder bolt material? Let me just try. Ladder bolt material. Oh yeah, that works. We can just drag it in. There we go. Try to apply ladder bolt material. Okay, it only does one at a time. Ladder bolts. Ladder bolts. And ladder bolts. Okay. Wait, what? I'm getting this again? What? No. What? I just got that 2 minutes ago? Are we serious? Okay, see how like... Okay, I see some intersecting right here. If you look at the material, but also here, like, this hasn't disappeared, but with this it has, and that's probably because of the self-intersection. But you know what? It's fine. It's completely fine for now, just because I don't feel like it's not that big of a deal. So, okay. Now that we've got the desk set up, well, that's good. Let's see what we're at with time. Wow, that took 45 minutes to do. That's insane. Probably took way too longer than I should have, but that's fine for now. Let's see how it looks in game. So you wake up in your bed, you wake up. Your roommate will be sleeping here. So I've definitely got to, I have to add him sleeping here. But then I gotta work on character meshes, so yeah, that'll be a different issue for a different day. Open this, yeah. It's very, very slow. Like the first time you open it, I don't know why. That's an issue. So like, there's just so much friction. Like when you walk, you just like stick to the wall. Doesn't feel good in terms of gameplay, but yeah. To look like I need to add a frame here. But it's looking pretty good for now. What else do I need to do? I definitely need to add some colliders there, but maybe not for now. Oh, let's add some GUI. That's what I wanted to do. So if I close these, I wanted to add a fade in when you spawn. So let's go here. UI. I'll name this. Where's rename? Rename. Crosshair. We need another UI. Sorry, I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Which do I do? So we don't need any of these. We can just do another canvas. And then I guess we do raw image. So let's make this black. I want like a fade into the game. So width. What do I do? Scale. Game. Let's just make it. I want to make it fit the screen. Wait. Okay. Increase the X scale. That's good. Increase the Y. That's too much. There we go. Fills the entire screen. Yep. Wait. Oh my goodness. So slow. There we go. Now. So when you spawn in the game, it looks like this. Completely black. Let's do an animation. Right here. Animation tab. That's not. This is the animation tab. We want to click on canvas. Animation clip is read only. Let's create one. Animations. Let me see. UI. Wake up UI. Alright, here. Wake up UI. Let's do this. Save. Or wait. Yeah, there. This is gonna be fade in. Oh, sorry for burping. Okay, so let's go to like 30 and then go here. Is there transparency? Hmm. I don't see it. Let's go to raw image. So anchors. Is there transparency? No. I can't find it. Let me add property maybe? Canvas. Let me search this up. How to change transparency. Raw image UI Unity. Alpha. Change the alpha property of its color. Okay. Let's go to raw image color. Change the alpha all the way down. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, whoops. Well, I wasn't recording. Let's go back to 30. Change the alpha all the way down. Okay. Oh, that's way shorter. I keep thinking 30 seconds. Wait, let me zoom out. Let's extend this to 60. Alright, let's just try that. So this will be a clip. I mean animation clip. Let's make this 2 seconds, cause like no one wakes up that fast, right? Let's be real. Unless you got like a bloody nose or something. Let's turn. Go to animations. Wait, this animations. Wake up UI. Fade in. Let's not loop this. And then basically, let's create a script to control. Let's just call it. Let me go into the code. Wait. So scripts, state manager, game manager. Now I need to switch the source to. Switch the source to, where is it? Visual Studio. Where's Visual Studio? There we go. Okay. So in the embed, we want this GUI to be during this state. So let's call it embed GUI or embed UI script. Embed UI script. We can name it that. Monoscript behavior embed UI script. There we go. Let's open this. Oh yeah, I just created the script. Okay. So in here, we want to make sure that that we have. Let's delete this. So we want to create a serialized field, private, to the UI. I think we can just say game object for the UI. Let's just say canvas. Then we need the animation controller, right? So private animator. Let's just say in game or embed UI animator. Let's just name it that. We'll start this with the lowercase. And basically, when we go into, we want to listen to this. So let's actually add a, wait, what is it called? So in the beginning input script, we listen for on enable, right? Yeah, on enable. No, this is for input, but we want to on awake. On awake, we want to listen to on game state changed. So let's on awake, or wait, wake. And then we're gonna create a, wait. We're gonna want to listen to this. Game manager. Game manager dot on game state change. Game manager dot on game state changed plus equals. And we're gonna listen to in bed. Or wait. This is the function, right? No. Yeah, game state on game state. Okay. Let's just keep the same on game state changed. Oh shoot. No, I lost the tab to automatically create it for me. Wait, game manager underscore on game state changed. Oh no, it won't even. Okay, whatever. Well, this will be a function. Private void game manager on changed, and we're listening for a game state. I think this is right. Let me see in the other one. It is a here. Oh, I don't even listen for it. I don't even. Oh yeah, it's because I made the changes in one of the earlier episodes. One of the early, not episode. This is not a gameplay like series. It's a devlog. One of the early devlogs. I like took the cameras out, which then I didn't have to do anything here. Because I switched the camera changing to be on beyond the other thing on the camera script for the cameras only. And this is for beginning input, which doesn't need that. So when I click space, input action wake up, I just changed the state to just got up. And then this listens for just got up. And then it updates the camera state. Okay. That's how I did it. Okay. So over here. Okay, my plan is basically when we see that the game state has switched to, wait, game manager, where's game manager? Oh, let me game manager's here. So basically on void start, we update the game state to be in bed. So I want to listen for that. And then wait, on destroy. I'm gonna unlisten to it so we can keep what is it called? We don't want to leak data or something? Or is it just like we just want to make sure that everything is unlistened to when the game ends? And here, we're gonna say if state is equal to game state dot embed, we're gonna canvas dot set active true, and then we also want to wait. I'm messing this up with like sound. I keep thinking that we're gonna do sound or this dot on one shot or dot one shot. No, that's definitely sound, so I'm mixing that up. What I need to do is so let's see. Basically, I need to embed UI script. Let's just drag this onto canvas, embed UI script. So it's on the canvas, and we want to drag. Oh, I didn't save. Let's drag the canvas onto it. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Null reference exception. Okay, that's probably just because I didn't set. There we go, and then embed UI animator. That'll be animations. That'll be canvas. Do I want to rename this? Oh, that's right, that's right. I need to. Whoa. There's no like. What? Create empty state. Wait, object reference not set to an instance of an object. This is for. Oh, let me just delete this. Create a new one, maybe. Animations, wake up UI. Let's name this same thing. Fade in. Or let's just say embed UI animations. Oh wait, no, this is wrong. Wait, why is this? So when I create it on the canvas, the animator, it doesn't have the normal setup. I can't find it. And that's because of something I don't know. Let's just delete all of these. And let's try creating it on the raw image. Animation here. Let's name it fade in again. There we go. If I create a new later, no, delete. Wait, let's go to drawer animation. What? Did I just lose it? I just scrolled too much. Yeah, I think I just scrolled too much and I lost everything. How is this even possible? Close tab. There we go. Guess I just lost it. There we go. There was a weird thing happening there that I just messed up, but whatever. Okay, UI. I just need to change. Film this. Oh, my parents are home. Shoot. I guess I'll talk more quiet now, but let's just go to 2. Set this. Oh, whoops. Set this alpha to. Alright. I need to delete this. So the image at 2 seconds. Make this alpha all the way 0. There we go. That's good for the animation. And then, is this good? I guess so. I mean, I can just make it triggered by code. Let's just name this default state. Set default. And then make transition. We're only going to do this once, right? So let's just create a parameter. Bool. Let's say is in bad state. Okay, and then when this is set to true, then we're going to go to fade in. Perfect. Now we go back to the code. Oh, I wasn't even showing you guys that. Shoot. Oops. Well, I was just in Unity and doing stuff, but let's say this. We're gonna do embed UI animator dot set bool. Name is fade in. Fade in. And then true. There we go. And that should be it for now. Let's save that. And then let's try running Unity, and I'll switch the source this time. Okay, this is basically all I did. I just created this, added a fade in animation by changing the color of the alpha. The color's alpha all the way down. But let's try this. Okay, I didn't enable. Oh, I didn't assign it. Shoot. Oh, I need to go to raw image. Oh no, here. I didn't assign the. Wait, my parents run. 1 second. script handler. And instead of putting the script on the canvas itself, we're gonna put the script onto. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. We're gonna put the script onto this UI script handler. UI embed UI script, and then now this will be enabled, so then the script will run. I just need to enable the canvas. Wait, let me rename this actually. Rename to embed UI canvas. There we go. Okay. So now embed UI canvas, and then there we go. Oh, whoops! Did I do that all? Oh my goodness! I did that all while I was running.